Hello everyone, Steve from Tech Toy Tinker and Retro Arena. I said we'd have to come back for a part 2 of the video of my favorite Android games with controller support here. So we're just going to jump right into it, get right to the point. This is actually quite a fun game. A little bit loud, but... It's dusty out here. I'm not going to make you watch that forever, but it is a good game. It is a lot of fun. This here is Dink Smallwood. A lot of you will know it, and a lot of you won't. But the controls here work. I'm going to try my best not to make this video too long and just kind of keep it as a brief overview. As you can see, it's kind of like a point-and-click adventure game. Only you can move around. You don't have to only point and click. See? This was an old PC game back in the day. Candleman, I'll show you it quickly. I did another video on this, so I'm not going to go too into it, but this is probably one of my favorite Android games, hands down. It is on other platforms as well. I think PS4, Xbox. It's also the middle of the afternoon, so we're getting that reflection no matter what I do because of the sunlight. So basically, Candleman, you have to navigate your way through the dark, light the candles. There's lots of puzzles and mysteries you have to solve as well, and it gets progressively harder as you get further and further in. It is a lot of fun, though. Wow, I'm not jumping very great, am I? There we go. Like I said, I showed this in a previous video, so I'm not going to get too into that one. This here is also a lot of fun. Ignore the lines through the screen there. I can see it on my camera, creating a white or a black flicker, but it's not on the display itself, just the camera doing that. Doesn't seem to be a lot of audio from this game. So, you kind of get the idea of what it is. It's a very simple adventure game. You run around, you collect things. It's not unlike Zelda and things like that. It's built in that same style. Controller support is a great thing, so. This game here is actually a lot of fun. If you don't know what it is and you like shooting zombies or dead things, you should check it out. Graphically, it's not bad either.
How far away are you? There was another broadcast. It's spreading faster than they thought. You should be here.
I heard it. Just sit tight, sis. I'm coming back as fast as I can. Mother... Oh, shit!
That got loud. That might help.
Helen! Oh, the truck's wrecked. I'm okay. I'll get to you. Okay, I'm on foot. Jesus.
What?
Everywhere. So many this time.
Where? We're coming to get you.
No. Take Maggie to Dad. Barricade the windows like we practiced. Helen, I'll get to you.
You went too far out.
Yeah, I told you so. I get it.
You get the idea. That game is a ton of fun, though. I like the graphics in this game quite a lot. It doesn't want to give it to her. It kind of has a long intro, but it gets more interesting. You're about to find out. I'm not going to play too far in, though, because I don't want to make the video take too long. So that whole thing was just the intro. The game gets a lot more in depth and a lot more involved, but I kind of want to leave some of it to mystery. I think Grim Valor is probably a game everyone knows. It does work with the controller, but not in the starting menu. See? I don't need to go too far with that one. That's a well-known game that a lot of people have already played. Just wanted to show that it works here with the controller. I'm going to move my keys. Out of the way. This is actually a surprisingly good game. I had my reservations when I tried it, but after playing it for a little bit, like, look at the graphics here. The attention to detail here was really good. It's a fun game to play. This one's amusing too if you haven't played it. It's not very complicated or difficult, but it is fun. Oh yeah, it vibrates too. I should mention that. But you get the idea very quickly. I'm sure you can already tell exactly what this game is about. But it looks amazing. Get in nice and close there. This game is alright. It's not my favorite game, but it will pass the time. It's not boring, it's just not the most involved game, I guess. You have to use the D-pad, by the way. As you can see, not the most involved game. It is amusing, but kind of the same with this here. This is kind of like a Super Nintendo boxing game. It is definitely fun. It's kind of like Punch-Out. Just kind of beat his face in for a few minutes, you know. Wow, I just saw the time on this video. 18 minutes. Considering the fact that there's still a few more games left, and that there's still a few games I need to add to the list, I'm pretty sure this is going to become a 3-part video. So this here is like your typical Monkey Island-ish point and click. I'm not going to go too into that, but it is a really good game. You should check it out if you're a fan of the ScumVM point-and-click type adventure games. We'll do Badland here, and then we'll wrap it up for this video. I'll add the last few games I wanted to add. Some people shared some things on Discord, stuff like that. So we'll check those out in the next video and do the last bit of my list here. This game looks wonderful on this screen. Recording it on a video doesn't really do it justice. This game is actually a ton of fun. We're at 20 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up at Badland. For next time here, there's still these games, and there's a few that I personally want to add, and there's a few that the community have suggested as well. So I'm going to add those, probably fill up this last screen here, and then in part 3 we'll check that out. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.